My name is Ethan Zerka, and this is hydro mining in the UAE. And I am showing some Zinke cabinets here. These cabinets were custom made. They have 36 units per cabinet. Zinke was very great at adding the additional units, and as you can see, they all fit in very nicely. We have two manifolds. We have a cold manifold, and we have the hot return manifold. And on the sides here, we have the cold feed and the hot return. Zinke was really great at including all the network and everything that I would need to set these miners up. They were fantastic with it. Let's go to the pump control unit. We'll just go over here. The pump control unit is very robust. We have a pressure regulator right there, and then there is a filter, and it also allows us to release any additional air or anything that might be in the system. We have our cold line that goes to the miners, and then our hot line which goes outside to the chiller. We'll look at that in a second. Let's look at the controls. The controls are very nice. We can look at parameter settings. We can look at the running curves. It's a touch screen, so we can look at everything that's going on. Go through and we can adjust and set our parameters. We can also remote in and see what's going on. We'll go back here to the running screen here. You can see I'm running cold pressure at 0.27 megapascals, and the return pressure is at 0.11. And you can see the cold supply is supplying in at 25 degrees Celsius, and it is feeding out to the chiller at 30 degrees Celsius. Currently today in the UAE, it's about 39 degrees Celsius, so that's fantastic cooling that's going on. We have our phase lights here to let us know that all three phases are functional, our emergency shutoff, and our alarm. And for even more information, we can see exactly how many amps we are drawing per phase, which is a really nice feature. As I mentioned, the cold and the hot pipe into manifolds. The manifolds connect to the back of the cabinets, and then from those cabinets they feed in, as I showed from the front. We'll go outside and we'll take a look at the chiller. Chiller is enormous, and we need enormous amounts of cooling for the UAE. I'll kind of zoom in, get a look at all this water, all that water going in there. Fantastic cooling. It's a very handsome system from Zinke, and I would say 99% of everything that I needed to be up and running